Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Elsa Marianti Zebua, Unit 3. My name 104 2017 055. And I will presentation about my proposal. My proposal title is Analyze the Development of Foreign Language in UPT, Pengembangan Bahasa at Autonomy Understanding Learning. The next, I will explain about Chapter 1, Preliminary, the first autonomy learning. We can understand about the first autonomy learning because this is one point to my proposal. Autonomy learning is absolute thing needed by children to be successful learners. As is learning autonomy is expected to be able to produce a person who can responsible for the result of their own learning. So, autonomi itu seperti perception for learning about education. So, second language acquisition or SLA. SLA is the process by which people learn a second language in addition to their native language. So we know in Indonesia English as foreign language. So we must sesuai for Indonesia, not full English, because student can to using using English. We can solo using English, mixed Indonesian and English. If we can using full English, they not understand to teacher. Especially in campus mahasiswa, they can to speak English, learn English, like full English not. Next, behavior theory. Behavior theory is theories coined by Judge and Berliner about change in behavior as a result of experience. Then this theory development into a flow of learning psychology. So behavior that about change behavior and learning psychology. And then problem formulation. I just prepare about problem formulation and result objective. Problem formulation, the first, what is the autonomy learning? Two, what is the second language acquisition or SLA, and what is behavior? Result objective is the first, describe autonomy learning. So describe the second language acquisition or SLA, and then describe behaviorism. So we can understand about autonomy, second language, and behaviorism. We can learning about methodology, and others. So, chapter 2, theoretical basis. Like theory, we can learning about theory in my proposal. Research design is the framework of research methods and technique chosen by a researcher. The design allows researchers to hone in on research methods that are suitable for the subject matter and set up their studies up for success. There are three main types of research design. The first, data collection, measurement, and analysis. So, the third main type have data collection, measurement, and analyze. And a classroom is a learning space, a room in which both children and adults learn. Classrooms are found in educational institutions of all kinds, ranging from preschool to universities. So, each education place learning at school, campus, we can need um, classroom so like in class, outside, and cafe, and others. In Zin, in research, technician and researcher utility is a variety of methods and variables when conducting their experiments. So we can variable to research. Next, the research setting. And the research setting, the environment within which studies are run has important consequence for experimental design, the type of data that can be collected, and the interpretation of results. So, for example, running a study in an experimental laboratory may allow you to control variables in way you can do in work. So, we can setting research in school, laboratorium, and others. Next, population. After we can setting research, we can see the population. Sometimes population can be counted easily, which is called finite population. Population in of medical student is an example of finite population. So we can searching the population in campus, school, and object have student. First, we research about education. We look at population about student, mahasiswa, and others. And instrument. Instrument we can using qualitative instrument. Qualitative instruments are used in investigative qualitative research. This type of research is different from quantitative research because the research is a large part of the process and can be considered. So we can instrument include focus groups, interview, and documentary analysis. Documentary like picture, videos, data, and others. Nah, um, qualitative instrument. Nah, qualitative instrument itu like interview and observation. So we can interview in UPT pengembangan bahasa like mahasiswa or student for learning in IAIN Langsa. We can giving question and mahasiswa can answer it about my question. That is interview for mahasiswa. So observation like look at about mahasiswa using English like that. Maybe they using English mix English Indonesia full English or not using English. So tergantung from mahasiswa itu sendiri. Next, in addition to the specific data source and the procedures that you will use in examining each of these sources, the protocol includes important details that are needed to conduct the case study from start to finish. So, data source itu seperti sumber data. Datanya kita cari dari mana, kayak gitu. Finally, the protocol should include an outline of the report that will be one of the product of the case study. Data analysis. Data analysis is defined as a process of cleaning, transforming, and modeling data to discover useful information for business decision making. The purpose of data analyzing is to extract useful information from data and taking the decision based given the data analyzing. So data analysis can need to information. Okay. So the point is how student using English in UPT in UPT pengembangan bahasa IAIN Langsa. So mahasiswa IAIN Langsa using English is mixed English and Indonesia, but they can English in school, campus, and practice in school and anywhere. So, thank you for attention. Sorry for sorry if I have failed to presentation about that, and